Welcome back to the Running Sim. Are you guys ready to get going for another episode? We are ready to get started here in the good old town of Dragon Valley. So, town set up, everybody's ready. Let's see. You've got formerly known as Audrey Chadwick, alias, what was her name? Lillian? Lillian something. Lillian Lane, I can't remember. It was something different. Anyway, she's ready to move in, and I've got a cheap house over here that I noticed. We're going to go with this one right here. Cheapest one in the game so far that I could find. So we are ready to go with her. Let's go ahead and move her in. And yeah, I've already made the few edits that I needed to make for the world. Not much. I didn't do a whole lot to it, but I did put quite a few of you guys back in the game again, as usual. Just so if you are watching, you might find yourself. And you might find a few others, little surprises around there as well. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and get the phone on silence. Let's go ahead and look at our house real quick. Easy, easy, easy. The problem is I've got this little thing I can't put my computer down on it, but I can't sell this thing, but I can freely move it. So I'm going to put it down on the ground. This way I don't have to actually buy another table. So we're going to put our computer down on this. And as far as the rest of it goes, it's a cheap shower. It's not the greatest of places, but it's not terrible. Now there is an egg here. I'm going to do something that I strongly recommend. I'm going to take the egg and I'm going to put it in my family inventory. Apparently, I made a mistake and I didn't send back the stuff that she had actually stolen. But we're going to do that right now because it's not worth it. The only reason is I don't want her to go over there and talk to this poor thing. So let's go ahead. She can't actually get rid of that stolen plate. That's the one thing I didn't check. And it doesn't look like it's not going to give you any money, so it's okay to sell it if you can. Otherwise, just stick it out here, and I think she can go clean it up. So, yeah, technically she's not supposed to take anything with her, but she took that. So, what can you do? I made a mistake. That's what happens when you have a klepto sim, and you just don't use the klepto thing very much. All right, first things, let's get her to. I don't think she's going to be able to use this mirror, but I'm going to let her try it. Something tells me she's going to have an issue with that mirror being over there, but she might not. She might not have any problem at all. Let's get our computer in our inventory so we've got it. I'm going to leave the lamp on the ground because we're going to have to put it back there anyway. There looks like there's no trash here, which is amazing. They didn't leave us trash in this world. So I'm happy. Okay, looks like there's no problem at all. It's just some places where you can use a mirror and some places you can't. It's always misleading to me. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, I can't believe I have to lose this look already, but that's fine. She did fine. Let's go ahead and just take a look and see what we can do. We're going to roll back down. We'll start down at the bottom. As far as Dragon Valley, it did come with stuff. I think this might have been Dragon Valley. It kind of looks like it would have been. And I think I've seen people in this world with this hair. I don't think this one was. Let's see. So before I go any further, I'm going to just lock that one in for right now. That's probably what I'm going to go with. Let me just double check. There are a couple of others that I might be interested in as well, but I'm kind of leaning towards that one for now. We are going to change up the color quite a bit. Although there might be something with the hat. So let's go take a look at the hats first. So we'll give that a shot and see. Open your eyes. Just open your eyes, please. All right, let's go take a look and see if there's anything here, because this one sometimes has some pretty interesting stuff that we could use as well. Again, I really wish I knew them by what came with what. I don't. I apologize for that. But I am going to look around and see. I think this might be something that came with it. It's possible. No, I don't think so, but it's not bad. Unfortunately, when you reset, I think it's going to take us all the way back to the top. Hate that it does that. It's just the default. Alright, well, that's as far as we've gotten down. Yeah. We could go with the flowers in the hair. We could. We could go with a lot of different things, but I'm just trying. I think these might have come with it. Maybe. Just want to make sure that there's not something else that I might have wanted to use that I never use anyway. Because I'm notorious for never coming over to this side either. I forget about it. I just completely forget that this part is here. We're running out of store content, so Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that we're okay with what we've got. Why don't we go ahead and just stay with what we've got, and we're going to change it up just a little bit, and we're going to do a little bit of color changes here. Let's see, we did the red. We're going to go ahead and go back to, let's do this. Let's see what she looks like with, all right, well, blonde hair. I don't think she's had blonde hair for a while, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we can just kind of highlight with, and maybe give it, the town people have a different color, so maybe she should have like a really different color hair. Let's don't do the highlight. Let's do this one. Let's see if we can give her. We've done pink. I kind of like that light orange, but I was going to go with something maybe a little different. Maybe the green. That might be something different. Let's give her some. Let's just continue that pattern. Let's give her the tips to be pretty dark. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually copy this over, and then I'm going to just deepen it. So that will give us a little bit more in the same thing. And then we'll do the same thing for her roots. Alright, so that gives us a different look as well. So, alright. No, you cannot take the baby dragon with you. Sorry, baby dragons gotta stay. So, let's take a look at her eyeshadow. I kind of like what she's wearing. Let's just change it up color-wise. Let's get her into something. Maybe this green right here would work. Okay, I can work with that. That works perfect for me. Take a look at her eyeliner. And with the eyeliner, which one does she have? She's got this one. Let's change it up a little bit. Why don't we see if we can change that up with a little color as well. I wonder if we just deepen that color. That's a bit too much. I don't know that I like any of that, but something maybe a little bit different than normal. Alright, we'll go with this gray a little bit. It just kind of gives her a, well, maybe not. Pink is just standing us like too much, but why don't we just deepen this slightly? Let's take this a little bit darker. There we go. Now I'm feeling it. That's better. Okay, so we'll go with something a little bit different. She doesn't have the skin tone to actually match the town, but she's going to compensate by trying to do some of her makeup and help her out just a little bit. Let's see what it looks like with the green lips. Yeah. Let's put the same on there. It's possible. Let's see what we can do with that as well. Let's just deepen that a little bit. A little bit more. And then take this one. This one, let's go even better. Alright, so we got a little bit different look. And definitely doesn't look like our same girl. So now let's go into our outfits and get something for her to wear. Alright, hopefully I'm not making this a travesty of all my sim designs here. I'm doing something different every time. I'm trying. Nope, nothing in the inventory. Okay, now this one I know it did come with clothing, so let's take a look down and see what we've got for our everyday. The only thing we ever showed was everyday, because we never got to woo with my sim self. As much as I tried, we never got to do anything. We never jumped into the shower, to the pool, or anything at all. So as we go down here, there should be some stuff that we can get away with. I don't play in this world very often, so I don't quite remember what the people wear. I think it's a little bit more long, not real skimpy stuff. They pretty much cover it up. So we'll probably try to stay a little bit more subdued. Although I saw something I was kind of thinking about, like that right there would probably be okay. All right, this is the bottom. Let's take a look through here. See, like these are the kinds of things I would think you could probably get away with in this world a little bit better than others. If I tried, I could actually see if I could get this red to kind of go with this green theme as well. How about we do just a little bit lighter? And what is this one? This is the sash in the middle. This was the top. Okay. Got to get rid of the boots, unfortunately. But that's something different. I've never used it. We're going to go with that. And we're going to go ahead and find some clothing here. Some shoes. You guys are going to kill me, I'm sure, because I'm probably going to go for something that's very uncomfortable for her. But hey, she'll have to learn to live with it. What about these heels? They're kind of dressy for that outfit, but that's fine, I guess. But let's look up here again, see if there's something a little bit more comfortable for her. I'm not gonna put flippers on her. I'm not that cruel. I won't do that. Now, these might be a little bit more comfortable. It's okay. It's passable. Let's see. What about something like these? That was too light. But what about these? Better, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these, and we are going to do something real quick. We're going to take our color out. Let's go with our green. And let's take that green and stick it on our shoes. Okay, that should cover our shoes. And I think we've got a new outfit. Let's get rid of the accessory real quick so we don't have that same thing that we've had for I don't know how many towns. And we'll see if there's anything else. There was something I was going to do in the last town and I just completely forgot. And I guess it doesn't really matter. I was going to do a tattoo, but I decided against it because I thought, gosh, then we have to go get that removed and it just adds more to it. So let's just go ahead and take out, those won't actually show. Let's go ahead and take out whatever you've got and maybe we'll put something new in. I don't really like any of those. What about this one? I don't think you really need any of them, to be honest with you. I think we're going to just forego it and say no accessories. Alright, so it looks like we're covered. We didn't show any of the other outfits in the other world, so I think we are good. We're going to go ahead and stop and go out of Create-A-Sim, and then we are ready to go. We got to get a new name. I have no idea. Now the name here, I don't know if we're going to get anything that actually matches or makes us sound like we belong here. As far as the world, still waiting on the university guy. Do I want to make food? I'm kind of thinking that I don't, but how about you just come over here and watch TV for a minute while I get your name, so that way I can figure out who you're going to be. We randomize again. I'm looking for one within this group that would work, and none of those really work. How about I go with some more rare names? Let's just take a look at these. Don't think any of these are going to work either. I'm sorry. I know it's supposed to be random, so let me just go ahead. I'm going to go back to my average. I'm going to pull it. Whatever I get first is going to be my name. So, alright, I got a name for you. I knew I wasn't supposed to do it the other way, but I was trying it. Alright, it's 9 o'clock. It is time for us to get out of here and go to City Hall. City Hall is not far. It is right... Oh, I thought it was right here, but I guess it's not. It's right in front of me. It's right here. Alright, go over here and let's change our name. Lillian Lane, no more. I'm so sorry, Lillian. We have barely got through Sunset Valley and we got to go again. Hey. Shouldn't be watching TV anyway. Actually, I wanted her to watch it to build up the fun. We will get the university portal because we got room on this lot. But let's get her out of here, and I could have gone blue. I should have gone blue to match her house. We don't have to match the house. That's alright. Well, she kind of blends into the to the surroundings out here with her greenness. So, hey, the other people, they just have the skin color. We couldn't do the skin. So, well, you could have if you take her to the hospital and do plastic surgery, but I'm not doing that. That's too much money. We're trying to make money, not spend it. And I do well enough to spend the money. So today, your name is, let me just make sure I have the right name. I believe I remember it. Yes, I do. All right. Whoa. All right, hold on. Before we go any further, let's get the portal out of here. Where's it at? There we go. Nice 725 that we get to add to the funds. All right. That's good for me. Okay, Lillian is no more. Lillian has now become April. And April, your last name is no longer Lane. You are now April Daniels. So there you go. You've got yourself a new name. Go ahead and take your greeting card photo. We can get that out there as well. And then we'll just get you a new posting so we all have your new ID. We know who you are. Nobody else does. Okay, share this on the wall. This will be April Daniels. New ID. April Daniels. Alright, that is now officially out there, and we're going to go ahead and sell your picture. Okay, first things first. There is not that many places in this world. Over here at the festival lot, I don't see any place that we could actually hack. But we're going to go to the library, which I believe is this one right here. Let's go take a look at the library real quick and see if there's some places we could go. I think there is, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm really not. What do we got? Well, we've got computers on desk over here. That's not going to help us. We got computers over here. That's not going to help. Oh, look, we got places. So, yeah, I really could check it easily just by clicking on her computer. That would tell me she can find the spot. So we got two really good places here in the library that we could hack, and that's going to help out quite a bit for us. Is there anybody else here? No. Why don't you head on over and go look at the gym, see what we got over there. Oh, wait, we got some people over here. Let's see, who have I got? John Burb. Let's see, Aaron. Go ahead and say hi to Aaron first. Let's meet the people. Let's get some contacts. We'll talk to the Burbs when we get them set up. See if any hearts fly with John in front of his wife or soon-to-be wife. And we got a blue person. There we go. Go say hi to the blue person. Oh, and look at the motley crew starting to show up already. It didn't take you guys long, I swear. All right, so here we go. We already got them coming in. All right, who we got? All right, Gladly, let's get you first. Lacey got joined into your family this time. Grayson, you're coming in. Holly, we got you. Good old Corey, I think it's Corey. So I guess Brandon didn't make it because he's in that family too. Corey, don't run. Corey took one look at her and ran. That's it. He's like, I can't do it. No, I think he's going to the other side. He's smart. He's a smart guy. All right, let's go ahead and say hi to everybody, and then we can work on it from there. Yeah, there's that little cafe thing next to your house. I know we can go there because it's got those bars, but there's a few other places I'm going to take her to. There's one that I'm planning to take her to tonight. Let's see, did I get everybody here? I think I did. So, she had hearts for that last one. Who did she have hearts for? What one of you guys? Alright, Lacey. This is before you have your money. This is before you have any abilities whatsoever. Okay, Grayson, you're the crazy guy. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we got some hearts with Grayson. So you like the crazy man. That's fine. I just want to see what happens with Corey because we have tried Corey. We got a kiss with Corey. That was it. But we didn't get anything else. Of course, didn't get anything else with anybody else. What about this blue-haired lady? I didn't say hi to her yet. I want the blue hair. Dadgummit. Why didn't I go blue? I should have gone blue. Well, we had blue, so that's why I wanted to go for something different. Alright. Start counting it off. How long until Sadie shows up? How long till we see Sadie? She's coming. It's just a matter of time. No hearts. No hearts whatsoever. Corey, in fact, Corey's laughing. Is that Corey laughing at us? Wouldn't surprise me. All right. Where is Sadie? I'm sure she'll be here. Well, after we've actually exhausted this place, we're going to go next door and see if the other guys are over there working out. Since that day in Aurora Skies when I saw all of you at the gym, that was hysterical. Like, of all the things. Alright, come on. Talk to the blue-haired lady. Hey, you skipped her because she's hungry. Alright, well, don't skip out on her. She may be hungry, but she still needs to get an introduction. Police station? God forbid we don't want to go there. Alright, we can go talk to this lady too. She's coming in. I like all the different colors they've got. So go talk to her real quick, and then we'll head over. I see people going to the gym, so I don't think it's any of you guys, but I do see people showing up. Hey, are we waiting on her to go to the bathroom? Yeah. I don't know this world very well at all. I really don't. So, alright, I guess we can't. Oh, she's coming in this way. Come on. Oh, she's paparazzi. I don't care about paparazzi. Skip them. They don't really count. We don't like the paparazzi. Alright, let's get over in here and see what we can come up with. I believe this is town number 13, isn't it? I believe it is. Oh, I hope not. It's getting closer to the end. Alright, go ahead and say hi to him. I don't see you guys here, but let's go ahead and say hi to her. Now, this is one of mine over here. So I got one of mine over here. You guys might or might not know who this one is. Some of you who have been with me for a while, you might recognize her. And then some of you may not. I don't quite know. I'll wait till she comes over and says hi to her. So anybody, any guesses? Anybody know who she is? Because I can tell you. Alright, that's Jaina. She's actually one of my Three Little Sims from video members from that challenge we did a long time ago. She lived in one of the little three houses. But yeah, she was the only female in the Three Little Sims house. But this is her in the beginning as she started out. So I put those guys in here. They're somewhere running around the world as well. So the other two guys, we'll find them eventually, I'm sure. Maybe not right away, but we will find them. Okay, park-wise, we do have another park that's available for us to go to, and I'm going to take her over there real quick. There's nowhere for her to hack here, but this park right over here is actually a pretty good one. We've done it, but I don't think there's anywhere to do it. I don't think there is. Come on, let's get over here. Oh wait, are we, okay. Looks like we got a few people here to meet too. Who we got? Let's start with this one, Sarah. I don't know you. I don't know these people well at all. So, oh, there's romance going on over here. All right, let's go take a look. Let's get involved. Why not? All right. Say hi to all these people. At least we'll get to know a lot of people, at least by name. We won't really know them, but we can say hi to them. So while she does this and says hi to all these people, go ahead and get him as well. I'm going to look around and see. There's just basically picnic tables, so I think this lot's kind of a bust for hacking. But it's a place she could come over and she could enjoy the day if she has the time. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, so you're over here. These guys were the other two for the Three Little Sims, if you guys remember them. So this is Austin and this is Calvin. So we'll come over here and say hi to them as well. Our queue is full. Alright, let's get you over here. Come on. Who are you? Shauna? Oh, we got hearts with Kearney. There we go, I can hear it. You and I were meant to be. Alright, Kearney. Alright, so she's got a couple of hearts so far. That's good to know. She's met a lot of people. There's a lot of people in this town hanging out. Of course, I did add a lot, so I put quite a few in here. Alright, go ahead and say hi to... We're going to get this lady, too. Hopefully they won't leave before she gets all this done. I know we can go to the library, but I know that there's another lot that I'm planning to go to tomorrow night. Will be our first one. You know what? If you can't figure out how to turn around and say hi to her, she'll be on the last part. She'll be on the second round when we come back around. It's crazy. But yeah, I do like it. Now, of course, I don't have any aging on, and I don't have story progression running, so it's essentially whatever we do. It's just everybody we put in here, there should be nothing happening with them. They shouldn't do anything or move away. So I kind of like that. Alright, I want to make sure we meet my guys, but that's okay. I'll meet the townies first. But I'd like to get to meet everybody if I can before they head out, because sometimes you're right there and then they decide to leave. Man, it's going to take a while. You better hurry up. Really? He's right there. All right. You get to be on the second round too. So we'll come back to you in a little bit. Bambina deer is... Alright, fine. We got other people. Man, if I could have done it all in a more organized fashion, this wouldn't take all day. But it's taken her forever to go back and forth. Oh, and he's all the way back over here, too. All right, go ahead and find your spot. It's crazy. Man, there's a lot of people here. I'm serious. But I did change the lot type. When you put this lot in, I believe it comes down as visitors allowed. I changed it to a big park. So that way you get a lot of people showing up. And I find that more people show up at the big park than they do on the festival lot. So that's why I like to have a big park in my world somewhere. And of course, especially on the weekend, because nobody's working. Mostly people don't have jobs. All the people I had don't have jobs. All right, good. At least you got to meet my guys before they starved to death. In fact, you're kind of hungry too. So let's get you taken care of in just a minute. I won't meet anybody else. We're going to go ahead and take a quick bathroom break, which I believe there is a bathroom here. There should be. Whether it's girls or guys, we don't quite know yet. I don't think it's really either. I think it's okay. All right, so you go ahead and use the bathroom here, and then we will get you to go. There is a diner. It is here. Go over here, and we're going to eat here by ourselves. So, sorry, no free meals for the rest of you guys. We're on our own. The smart thing to do playing this game is to actually probably have her sleep in the afternoon and get on that pattern right away, but I haven't done it. And we have no alchemy place here, so we can't really rely on potions to help us out. If I wanted to buy that rocking chair we had in Sunset Valley, that thing was awesome. But that just means something else I'd have to spend money on. And I'm trying my best not to spend the money if I can help it. So that's why I would love to do it. But I'm probably going to just say, nah, we'll just use the bed. We'll use what we're given, and we'll try to work with it the best way we can. And if we get lucky, we get lucky. If not, oh well. Now, she is tired, but I'd like her to go a couple of other places before we leave. At least one more place if I can. This is the one I think is just like Monte Vista, but you know, you can come over here and I believe you can hack to your heart's content. So if you look right here, yep, so she can hack over here at the diner if she wants, just in the backyard. It's not protected by the elements, but it is an option. Okay, going up, there is this little bar over here. We're going to go look at the pub real quick before we go home. Oh, I thought it was like, why can't I roll in there? I guess not. Oh, you can do it here. If you need them to take care of their energy, just click on whatever this is, and they should be able to do it. Of course, there's got to be an ability for a place for them to do something on that lot, but yeah, you can do it. All right, finish up. Let's get you over there. Looks like we just missed one of you guys. Maya's going home. I don't think we know her. All right, head on over. You're not too far. Oh, she's got a broom. All right, I guess you can do that. Let's see if we find anybody else over at the space, or if we at least find a place to sit down. I think there is. I think there's a big table. Yeah, so she should have plenty of room to hack here if you want to. There's nobody over here, so I'm not going to stay for very long, but I just wanted to double check it. So definitely we have a spot here if we want to use it. I don't think we're going to have to worry about places, so that's a good thing. As far as this, let's go ahead and head on back to the house. I'll get you to go clean yourself up, and then we'll get going at that point. Oh, I'm in the door. I'm like, why? I'm stuck. She leaving me. Oh, I don't care about the nerd thing. I really don't care about it for her. If it was Lacey, it'd be a little different story. But everybody else, if it's not Lacey or Brandon, I don't mess with it. I don't care. They can have it unless that's their job. I'm trying to look through the town and see. I'm going to keep an eye out at this pool because a lot of people show up at this pool, but not today. That's just it. So nobody's there. And we do have the lot next door, which is another pub, and they've got places for us to hack as well. So this town is good as far as giving you multiple opportunities. There is a shower. It's a cheap shower, but we're going to use it anyway. It's a new toilet that they introduced with this game or with this world. So we'll go ahead and do this. I hate to send you to bed this early, but we can always take a nap, and tomorrow maybe we'll go to the beach and just kind of hang out at the beach. Let you just hang out, get a little bit of sun, and Call it a day. Alright, you'll go in there and you'll come out of there freezing because you hate the shower. I hate the shower too. But I'm not wasting the money on it. Even though our money is okay, we can do it. But I really don't want to spend the money on that. Before you go to sleep, I'm going to go ahead and save. I've already saved it at least once after I edited it. So I'm going to go ahead and save it and make sure I don't lose our day. A lot of you I haven't seen. I didn't see some of you in Sunset Valley, and I haven't seen you here yet either. So I'm hoping you guys will show up. But I also have another character here that I'm really looking for as well, and I'm hoping that they get there. And I'm hoping that they find their way into this place eventually. There's actually two that I haven't seen so far. At all. Ever. Any of them. And I'm waiting patiently. Well, Roxy's a no-show. She's not in here, so that's definitely one that's not coming. But I am putting Roxy in somewhere else. I am going to try to get her to show up again. At least at some point. It would be kind of nice. Let's see. When you get up, do I really want you to cook? You know what? You got that recipe down for fruit parfait. So yeah, we're going to make some breakfast. Do that fruit parfait. It's going to cost us money, but you won't mess up your oven, so you won't burn it. You'll do just fine, and that way we'll have some food. We don't have to really rely on going out to the diner all the time because it doesn't cost that much, but every little bit was going to help us. I don't think we're going to go ahead and I don't think we're going to get our goal, but that's fine. You didn't see Roxy either. She's got some kind of phobia. She doesn't want to get around people, I guess. I don't know. I know she's, I think she's eco-friendly, and I believe she might be a vegetarian, if I'm not mistaken. But I didn't think she had any other traits that would keep her out. I thought she liked to be outdoors, if I wasn't mistaken. But I'd have to go back and look at her traits again. I completely am drawing a blank on that. Alright. I'm so glad we did this recipe because, like I said, this is one of those, when I do the cooking challenge for the Ultimate Sim, fruit parfait is one of the ones I do quickly because you're finished basically as soon as you finish all this. You're done. You swirl it and you're finished. It's easy. It's not the easiest. I think the easiest one is either going to be veggie rolls or the sushi. I go ahead and grab a bowl and then you can put the stuff away. But I do like it. Oh, please make sure you clean up. I really don't want to have to clean up for you. She should do it on her own. She should. Whether or not that happens, we'll find out. We'll go ahead and recycle that one, and we'll leave the other papers out. I'm not going to collect them yet. I'm just going to let them build up for right now. Hygiene, bladder. Well, the place I'm going to take you to tonight, you'll be able to take care of both of those, so I'm not really going to worry so much about that right now. I do want to make sure we keep your hunger in check. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take you over. There's a beach. There's one back over here, and it gets kind of busy. So we're going to go over here to the beach that's closer to your house, and then maybe enjoy the afternoon here. We don't have a whole lot of time. I mean, we've got some, but kind of like to do things where she can either lay out on a towel and nap, or she can lay out on a lounge chair and nap, just to get you to the point where you can actually keep her energy high. So since I don't have potions to fall back on, we're just going to do what we can do. Only thing is, it will make it to where we are going to have to do her swimsuit next time, which I don't know what her swimsuit looks like here. I really don't. I have no clue. Alright. Who do we have here? I don't know any of you people. Go ahead and say hi to her. She's a tourist. Oh, they're both tourists. They don't really count, do they? Nowhere to hack over here, but you do have a place to actually take a shower, to eat, whatever you wanted to go do. Let's have her go over. Oh, Lord. That didn't work. That was a disaster. All right, let's go over here and use the bathroom. Oh, at least she didn't slap you. Man, I'm talking about either one. We could have slapped her just as quick. April has a little temper sometimes. Alright. We'll see if I show up. I don't know. After the last town, I'm kind of a little aggravated with myself. He's like making it very difficult. Couldn't get anything done. Alright, go ahead and take a real quick shower since we're already here. And that way, maybe you won't have to do that later. Plus, I don't have to clean it if I take it here. We'll go over here. We're going to relax in the sand. And I'll let you sleep for a little bit. Oh, you got heckled. It's too bad. It's too bad. Well, nobody's coming over here, which I'm kind of surprised. I thought they would be showing up by now, but it is a bigger world. It takes a while to get around. We'll take a look and see how she does. I forget that she's clumsy until she'll do something like that. Kind of wish I would have changed that outfit and given her the green to the match. Just actually made it go into with her hair color. I should have. Alright, go ahead and actually nap on the towel so we get our energy built up because I'm not doing anything. And let's put our umbrella up. And you want to play some music? I think that'll wake you up, won't it? No, but see, you're listening to music and you're napping. That's fine. At least you can do that. Oh, look who's here. Hang on. Look which idiot shows up now. Alright, get up. You get up, we gotta go say hi. Alright, let's go in here. Let's say hi to him. Let's see if he treats you as bad as he did last time. Hey, hey, hey. Get up. Fine. That's fine. Oh, it might not be meant to be, but we're going to give it a shot. He can't get him up. Oh, that's about normal. He can't get him up anyway. Get over here. Hold on. He's getting up. Alright. Seriously. Lord have mercy. That boy, he's going to be the end of me. Oh, he can't stay still. Fine, leave. I don't care. Go talk to Ava. You just lost out, buddy. We were going to probably take you out somewhere. I don't know. But you're done. You're dead to me now. That's about it. Oh, that's that tourist over there. I don't think any of you guys live over here. You're not in this area of the town. Really, at this point, it's still kind of early. You want to have some fun? I could swim for a little bit. You want to go swim around for a little bit? Actually, go skip a stone. See what you do there. I've not done that in forever. So you go skip some stones. See how we do. Hey, you got one. And that's it. You're not doing so hot. Let's see if you can get better. Keep trying. Keep trying. Oh, wait. I'm looking at the wrong place, aren't I? No. No, she's not getting very good at this. Alright, skip them again. I think it does. Is it a hidden skill as well? I think it might be. Maybe, maybe not. You're not doing good at this at all. You really aren't. You're just throwing them in, you're just throwing rocks in the water is what you're doing at this point. You're not skipping a single one. Give it a try. Come on. Alright. You're bad. You're not really good at this at all. And you're walking on water. Okay, let's get you out of here because on that note, you've kind of lost it. We need some food, so we're going to go ahead and actually serve up something here. Why don't you go ahead and make some hot dogs real quick because you've been carrying those weenies around with you all day long in your pocket. And they probably are quite ready for you now. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's see. I got to make sure I don't lose time because I'm bad about that. I'm really bad about not getting her where she needs to be. Although, I could have eaten at the other place. I have a place to eat there. I could have done it. Who else is here? Oh, we don't know him. He was laying out. Alright, go ahead and eat the hot dogs. Alright, our time's good. We're actually not bad. Go ahead and grab a plate. We can leave him here for the rest of these guys. Here he is. Go over here and say hi to Hunter. Harrison, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys might remember this guy. He was my Dragon Valley Adventures lead founder, so he's here, of course. I had to have him in here. Would you finish up that stinking hot dog and get over here? But yeah, I was hoping I would see him. See him run around. I'm trying to make sure I see all the originals from the towns where they actually did their LPs, so I wanted to make sure. But yeah, I like this guy. I never finished his story either. He was in he was close. He was in, I think, Egypt when we wrapped it up, or when we stopped. Hey, Harrison, get up. Get up. Alright, come on. Wake the poor guy up. Maybe you'll get some hearts here. He's got the tattoo. I forgot he had a tattoo on his back, knife in the back. There was a story behind that at some point. All right, so no hearts. Well, you know what? Ask him if he's single. See if you can kind of jumpstart this a little bit. And you want to warm or cool down. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. If you flirt with him, will he go with it? Almighty guys are normally dogs. They normally are. They usually go for whatever. The women are not as easy, but the guys usually are just pushovers. No, not him. Harrison doesn't like it. All right, fine. Can we apologize? We'll have to apologize to the poor guy. He didn't care for that. Well, he didn't get upset by it. He was just kind of like, not what I want. Ask him about his career, and then I'm going to send you out of here. We need to get a bath and or get a bathroom break real quick. You just ate food, so I'm not going to worry about that. All right, Harrison's unemployed. I got you. We're going to head on over here, and let's get you out of here first. You got your computer with you, I hope. Oh, yeah. We got everything we need. We might see him again. Maybe. Maybe not. I have no idea. Am I going with color schemes in each town? I'm just going with a different color just every once in a while. I either change the color or change the outfit. I just thought, mix it up. There's no set thing. I'm just like, whatever. This town, I just knew that all the people had different skin tones. So I thought, well, we can't really change her skin tone, but we can change her hair color. But no, you can do that if you want. You can change hair colors all the time, but I'm not. I'm doing it as the mood strikes. So look at that spotlight mushroom just sitting there calling my name. That's so sad. Oh well, can't have it. Alright, well, her place to hack here is one of my absolute favorites, and I'm biased because it's actually mine. This is actually my lot that I created for my last one standing LP, which took place here in Dragon Valley. Now, this is a dangerous lot because we got a bunch of people here, and there's cow plants over here that might eat some of you. So there's an element of danger in this LP today because you guys might end up getting killed. I don't really know for sure. So, these little cow plants are looking out for you guys, and I'm going to try my best to keep her away from it because we don't really want to mess with that. Alright, let's get her to go over here, and I'm going to let her use the green bathroom. Go ahead and use this one real quick, and we'll see if you guys survive the night. I'm not sure if you will. I hope none of you die, but, there's always that possibility. I think it just ate somebody. No, it just ate a piece. I don't know. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. So, hopefully it doesn't kill any of you because it will mess me up. Alright, go ahead and use your bathroom here. You still got about 20 minutes. The nice thing is, I don't think there's anything in here, but you can eat a real quick meal if you need it. And I did put this oven. You have to replace it because the community lot won't use a regular oven. Alright, let's go ahead. The place you're going to hack is going to be over in here. So I'm going to let you come over here. Why don't you go ahead? Oh, there's Miami Girl. Alright, let's go say hi to Kitty. You only got, sorry Kitty, I'm sorry. We got to go. We're going to get our day started. Because we may get stuck by cow plants eating our friends over here. Alright. Buddy, you're stinky. You must have gotten eaten by a cow plant. Tanny Mac must have gotten eaten. Oh, look at there. We got Micro Whitney's here. Alright. She's smart enough not to be over there by the stupid cow plants. Tinka's here. Okay. So you guys are all over here, and seriously, so you got to be careful over there. So now it's like, okay, what do I watch? Do I watch for the cow plant or do I watch for the spike? I don't know for sure. It'll be fun. I mean, it won't be good to hack because she'll actually have to deal with the Grim Reaper, but hey, that may or may not happen. But I didn't know the cow plants were going to be hungry this early, or maybe they're just playing with them. So it may not be that they're hungry at all, so they may be okay. Alright, let's go ahead and lock in whatever this is and see what you get. But I love this lot. Miami Girl, thank you for sending me this lot again. The sad thing is I found it like right after you did it, right after you sent it to me. I found it on my hard drive. So it's like I had it already. But thank you for sending it back over to me. And I will republish this one back out there. I forgot to put it out on the site, but I put a lot of time putting this one together, so it was a lot of fun. But I do have some plans for this lot again, so it is something I'm looking at doing something else with it. Not the same challenge I did before, but this is my last one standing lot. I think I called it the last one standing lodge. Um, it was a LP that I did a long time ago where I took a lot of my users sent in sims for me to use, and we did a challenge competition. So each day we had a different type of challenge, and somebody would get fed to the cow plant if they lost. So, yeah, it was an LP here. So, and it was a lot of fun. Now, I still do have all of those original people that were sent to me, but since I didn't create them, and I don't know if I'd have permission to use them. I am not using those people anymore, but I do have them still stuck somewhere um, in a save file. But I don't have them in my bin anymore. I think there was one issue. One of them had custom content on it, so I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, it was an old LP. It was a long time ago. But like I said, I love this lot. I put a lot of time and effort really putting this thing together. For those of you who didn't watch it, this little room over here, this was the challenge room where we had this floor, which would always change. We'd put different items, skill items and whatnot, and then upstairs they had another room up here. They also had this big yard. This was supposed to be the ceremony place over here around the bonfire. So it was like, there was a lot to it. And we changed out, I think they would lose beds. I think eventually they got down to single beds. It was just all kinds of stuff. But yeah, this lot's we're going to make a comeback eventually. I actually was coming up with my next challenge because I know we're not quite to the end here, but the end will be coming. But I have another challenge that's kind of I guess you could almost call it a sequel to this one. So I've come up with an idea that I think might be a lot of fun, and I'm thinking about using this lot in its place. That's what I'm thinking about. So we'll see. I haven't really fully formed all the details, but I do have something else coming. And hopefully you guys will like it too. I do like seeing you guys just run around. Just hope nobody's getting killed by the cow plants, but it seems like you guys have left them alone for the most part. If we come back tomorrow night, that may be a different story. But then again, you guys might just be feeding them. I don't know. Or maybe you're just playing with them. I can't really tell. I'm watching to see if any of you get eaten. And apparently some of you have because they're stinky, but I don't see it. Uh-oh. There's some drama going over here with you guys. Alright. I did turn this. This was a residential lot when I had the game, so it's now a community lot, and I made it as a hangout. So that's why you see all these people coming in here and using it, which it works great as a hangout. It really does. But those cow plants are dangerous. They really are. Now there's like 8 showers that they could all use. They don't have to stink, but they just like walking around stinking, which I think is kind of funny. You guys are staying out late for 2:30 in the morning. I mean, you guys have a house. I think most of you live like right around the corner, so you don't live far. That's fine. Are you serious? First town we've ever had it. We're getting robbed. Alright, what are we going to have to replace this time? Oh man, we're going to get robbed. And whatever he steals, you've got to replace. So that's too bad. Alright, idiot. Take something cheap. Alright, so we got to take care of whatever that was. Darn it, you're going to take the bed too, aren't you? Oh no, don't take the bed. No, you're taking the dresser. No, you took the mirror. Dear Lord. I don't know what each piece was, so I don't really know for sure what they were. How much... Is there any way to find out exactly what those items were? Because I don't quite remember. Alright, so before we stop, let's go ahead and go in here. Can I go in here? Alright, so it's going to be whatever the combination of this one is. Let's see, this would be a couch. I think it was a love seat. What is this one? This one's the Avant. Well, where is the Avant? Was it the prim and proper? Because more than likely it was the same cheap one. I really should have written them down. I really should have. But I wasn't thinking. Worst case, we'll just have to replace it and do the best we can. I think it was that one. I'm pretty sure it was prim and proper. So we're going to put it over here, and we're just going to change the style so that it matches, because I don't think there's an Avant for this one. So if it's not that one, I do feel bad. I'm sorry. So, alright, so there we go. We got our prim and proper, and I don't quite remember which mirror this was. I want to say it was like, was it the reflector? Because it was kind of big. I think it was this one. I mean, I'm not trying to cheap out, but most of these are like store content. But I'm thinking that it wouldn't be this one, would it? Alright, I'm just going to get this one. I'm going to get it just because, you know, we at least replaced it. It may not be the exact one, but we replaced whatever he took. So I think I'll make that rule that you may not be able to replace the exact one unless you know it for sure. But otherwise, just make sure you replace it with something. Yeah, it shouldn't be expensive. It should be all pretty cheap. Alright. Well, you got a 24-hour bad moodlet, but that's fine. You can't complain. You're a thief too, so you're doing the best you can. Man, those cow plants are busy tonight. They got all kinds of attention today. Hey. Oh, is this thing empty? It might be empty. It might be. I'm not refilling it. You guys figure that out on your own. Alright. Oh, there's some action going on out here. Kitty, who are you actually? Oh, you got up with a local, Teddy Kelly. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's keep going through this. Alright. Yeah, Micro was in the way. She wanted somebody to help her. That's what it was. Oh, what happened? We got reset. Alright, we'll go ahead and do this again. Alright, so at least that wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So, that's fine. I don't know how much we've done so far, because now that we won't get that number, but that's beside the point. That's fine. These books are going to be all over the place, aren't they? You guys aren't putting them back. Oh, well. Yeah, you've probably got books all over this house. It's not too bad, actually. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was like, what's that music? It was this guy over here. Sorry. Don't scare me like that. Alright, well here, if you want to, you can eat, and there's plenty of food, but we can make something with that pizza oven, so we're going to actually probably use it. And we may take advantage of this place because they've got much nicer beds than what we have. So, but we got to make sure we get through the night, because you never know if we will or not. So let's see if she can make it through. She's getting close. She's getting really, really close. Alright, are you done? Are you done? Good, you're done. Alright, let's go ahead and make some breakfast, and then we'll be good. Yeah, she made a lot more than 640, but that's fine. I'll take it. She's happy. I'm happy. We didn't get kicked out of here yet. So, alright. I've got the walls down because I was watching you guys out on the other side, but there are walls in this building. There really are. Well, if you hurry, I'll get you over here. We'll get one of these nice beds and you can sleep. But you got to cook. Are you too tired to cook? Why can't you do this? She's in too bad of a mood. Get over yourself. I'm sorry. Just get over yourself. Alright, go use the bathroom. Let's go to sleep. I know you're tired. Tell you what, can you eat a quick meal? Go ahead and have some yogurt real quick. Seriously? Is there something in the way? I can't believe she's just annoying me right now. That's all it is. Alright. There you go. Go ahead and actually get yourself a little bit. I don't really care if you fill yourself up on this. Alright, you're good. Go ahead and stop. Let's go ahead and actually, can you clean that up or can you continue it? Just clean it up. Why are you in such a bad mood? What's wrong with you? What is... Alright, fine. Eat the yogurt and go to bed. I'll take care of you. This is annoying. Alright, go ahead and go to bed. I mean, I will give... Oh, it's because of the robbery, so that killed it too. I'm sorry. The robbery probably helped. You made it a week and a half? Wow. That's great. Uh, well, Kermit's here somewhere. I don't know where he is, though. He'll show up eventually. Give him time. They'll all be over here at some point. Alright, so while she sleeps, I can kind of get a better view of the lot. As you can see, this is basically, this was the lodge that I made, and I think I had a little story behind it. That this is the founder of the thing, whatever. This is the founder's little memorial. And we have these rocking chairs out here, but I don't, yep, you know, you've got rocking chairs. You can go there instead. So she could actually go do those. And, oh, what did you break? Did you break a shower? That's fine. They were obsessed with these rocking chairs. So let's go have her use those because those worked out pretty well. So we'll go do those for a while. I really wish we could cook, but unfortunately, somebody did. Well, Miami Girl cooked. She finished up the food we couldn't do. Well, fine. Go to bed. I was going to get you in a rocking chair, but... Oh, you can't. That's right. That was the problem with this one. They can't get around there. They can't get into the beds. So that's why I had to change it. Alright, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Can I go into... Alright, I got to go home. So this lot, I got to fix that. That's why we went to single beds. I remember there was a reason why I went to single beds. Okay, so that's one of the things I got to fix on this lot. Because it was... I noticed it was different in the used version. So these double beds, too big for those rooms. Alright, fine. Yeah, I did lock the rooms once we got the players in. But I didn't do it here. Alright, I guess you need to go on to the house. So we'll get you to the house, and unfortunately, I can't do anything with this lot right now. Once you're off the lot, I am going to go into Edit Town. I'm going to fix it so that I can... Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to actually have to go and get myself a... Well, I tried the rocking chair, but she didn't want to go there. Oh, wait, I can try it again. Hang on. Let's go back over and try it, just to make sure if you could do it. It would be kind of nice. I just wouldn't have to leave. Go here. Please do it. Do as you're told, please. Alright, let's speed her up. I know you're tired. I know it. Oh, he's in there. Alright, go ahead and nap in that one. If you could do this one, that'd be a lot better. It's better than that bed we have at home, because that bed at home is hideous. Wow, it's already almost 11 o'clock. Girl, we're in trouble. We're not going too well tonight. Alright, she made it through the night. I'm going to go ahead and stop and save real quick. I believe I have not saved. Yeah, I have. I've saved once. Alright. Yeah, I need to go change those beds, and that was, I remember that was an issue that I thought that they could get around that. I didn't realize that it was too small, but it is. So, double beds don't work in those rooms. And there's really not any good beds. But there is one that's somewhat decent, and I could probably put it in that's a single bed that actually is a decent one. But I think I tried to stick with the same basic type. It was nothing fancy, so I will fix that eventually. And then once I fix that, I'll upload the lot. Now the nice showers are over here. So, and I believe these showers, I don't think I set them up as boy or girl. I think I just set them up generic. So she'll come over here and use these instead. That way, at least it won't give her that shivering moodlet or whatever that she hates. Yeah, I can't believe it. I knew that there was an issue with it because when I went back and I looked at my the last episode where I wrapped this LP up, and I noticed the beds were different. I was like, why are they different from the other one? And that was it. All right. Do you really need to sleep again? I guess I will let you sleep all the way so we can get this energy full, and then you should have no problem going over and getting who's this? I don't know who that. It looks like a tragic clown. It really does. Alright, we'll go over there and we'll get you something to eat. I'm gonna have you cook something. You guys have not left, but then again, you really don't have to unless I go in here and change this. What do you want? Let's go ahead and make pepperoni pizza then. Alright, I need to get you up. No, I don't. You're okay. Let you sleep as long as you can. That would be fine. She should be able to get in this room. This one's not locked. I didn't lock any of these. So, none of these are locked up. At least I don't think they are. They shouldn't be. Alright, let's go in here. Yeah, you're good. So this room should be fine. And of course upstairs. Upstairs is just a big empty room. We put some, I don't know if we used much of it, but we had it there in case I needed to do any kind of activities that needed an extra space up here. But I figured this space would be pretty much big enough. But I had them all come over and get their pictures taken. That was the beginning, because this is how we started it off with orientation day. It was just fun. I enjoyed doing that one. Um, I really did. I enjoyed doing that whole LP. It was very fast. It was a short LP. It did not go very long. Just a handful of episodes really, but it was fun. Um, I was always going to go back and do another one, and I was trying to come up with a different theme, so I never did. And then I just kind of got lost in the shuffle, so I've completely forgot about it. But I always remembered, I mean, this is a lot, and I had so much fun building it. And I'm not much of a builder, but this one I was very proud of how it turned out. I thought it worked out really well. So, unfortunately, like I said, the beds, not quite where they should have been, but I would change that. Or, at the very least, you could just slide the beds off to the side. So, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Just to make this lot work for here, because I can't really do anything as far as, I can't replace it or it'll come out of her money. But if I do testing cheats enabled true, I believe this will work. If we go down here and we just buy on the lot, alright, get in here please. Watch me have broken my game. Alright, if you move this over to the side, that should be enough to let her at least sleep on one of them, and I'm going to let her come over and try to get into the bed. But that, if you do that, it should fix it so that at least one person, and really technically in that LP, this would have been ideal, because one person was in each room, so it doesn't have to be for two people. But that should cover us so that we could actually use it. At least I think it would. Let's go ahead and go turn these testing cheats back off, because I would be tempted. Not really. I never use them. Well, I take that back. If I have a mistake, if I rage quit because I lost something, and then I had to start back over, I might turn the testing cheats on and set the these to static while I repeat what I just did. And then as soon as I get to my stopping point, I would turn them back off. So I'm sure a lot of you guys do the same. It's just part of it. But I think by putting the beds off to the side, we should at least be able to slide into it. I think we should. Alright, grab your pizza. How did that turn out? Great quality. Well, not perfect, but we can work with it. But there was a lot of stuff here for them to use. This deck doesn't have much use though. There's not much room whatsoever, but I just put it as another way out of this room so there wasn't a lot of route failure. I wanted to get multiple exits out, except for the bedrooms. The bedrooms I only had one way in or out because I locked it so that only one person could go in each one. So everybody was assigned a room. But I tried to make sure I had plenty of places for them to all sit around and eat, including here and over here, and things for them to just kind of gravitate towards when they were not competing. And as you can see, these guys use it. They have fun with it. Of course, most of them, this is their obsession. They're over here all the time doing whatever they can do. Alright, no. What I want you to do is I want you to clean up your mess. Clean that up. And I want you to go see if you can get in here. Just see if you can relax on the bed. If you can, then I know it works. You just lost me $5, didn't you? You really did. You've got less than an hour, so need-wise, we're okay. I am going to have her use the bathroom. Well, the rain's coming. But at least you're inside. You won't have anywhere to worry about. Hey. Walk around her. Just walk around. Come on. Yeah, you don't have to wash everybody else's dishes. You just washed yours. Just want to see that you can get into it. Because if you can get into it here, then you know you can use it. Yep, so you're good. Alright, go ahead and actually use the bathroom. I know it's not. It's broken, but still. Alright, so that's an easy fix if you want to do, instead of actually replacing the beds, you could just slide them over one. But if you want two people to sleep in it, then you'd probably have to do some changes. But I just kind of liked it because it looked like a little hotel. That's what I was making. That was the whole theme I was going for. Was just a little hotel. These are the little rooms. Hey, alright, leave that. Come on over here. Is it time? Oh, it's after time. Alright, go find yourself a spot. I don't know where you're going to go, but apparently you do. Alright, we're going to go to the bar. We'll see if we have some cow plants eating people tonight. I hope not, but I think they've been playing with them so much that I don't think they're that hungry. So I think they're going to be fine. I'd be shocked if any of you got eaten or got killed by them. I really would. Not that you wouldn't get eaten by them, because I think poor Danny Mac, I think, has been swallowed up by the cow plant at least once. He shouldn't have been stinky that first night that bad. Alright, you got a moodlet for the pizza? I didn't know you got one of the... Why don't I use that oven more if it gives you those kind of moodlets? I know the regular one does too if you have really good meals. But I forget. Alright, buy a rocking chair. You don't know how tempting that is. Rocking chairs are really, really good. But that's fine. I'm amazed at all the people on this lot that just keep showing up. But you know, there's things for them to do, so it does make it worthwhile. The lot, I don't know that it would really work in every world, but it is a big lot. I think I put it on a 64 by 64, so you kind of have to make sure your world would hold it. But it'd be kind of easy to probably adapt this to a different theme if you really wanted to, but just keep the structure intact. I would think. I'm wondering if I could make this into somewhat of a resort. I probably could. It wouldn't be that hard. Alright. You guys are good. Everybody's over here doing their thing. I mean, you don't have to go home, really. None of you do, because you've got showers, you got beds, you got toilets, you got food. Really, you can live on this lot. Kermit could have lived here. This would have been ideal for him. This would have been perfect. Although he could only be here one night. But yeah, this one would have worked. These poor guys. I'm just watching them waiting. I'm waiting for the inevitable. Hopefully it won't. I don't want to see you guys get killed by LP tonight. I forgot that there were cow plants in there, to be honest with you. I just plopped it down, and then I was like, oh yeah, I didn't take the cow plants out. Oh well. Because I was going to take them out. But they're there. Alright, hold on. I got a phone call over here. Let me see if I need to stop. Alright, I'm going to slow her down because I got to look at this message real quick. So if you wonder why I'm not real active at the moment, I am trying to see what I just got. I got a message, and I want to make sure I don't have to stop and respond to it. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'll have to do that in a little bit. Well, what time is it? 3 o'clock in the morning? We just got the Overwatch one. That was a good amount. Alright, let's keep getting more of those. That would be ideal. Tomorrow I may not hack at this spot. I may go to somewhere else in town just because we did this twice, and I don't want to stay in the same lot the whole time, and that's kind of what I feel like. But I was hoping that those beds would have worked, but the rocking chair was pretty good. That's assuming that we're going to be here another night. I don't know for sure, but that's assuming we make it. I was thinking we're going to get reset in just a minute, because it reset us last night, but it didn't do it so far. So hopefully we will make it without a reset. Man, you guys are all just just back and forth. If I want to find you, this is the place to come. Alright. Looks like we'll probably have to go home. Today we got to go pay the bills, so I've got to go to the house at least at some point. We got to go clean up some of the stuff that's around there. So we'll head out of here as soon as she gets done. Get a few things taken care of. Come on. Alright. If you go, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's not going to happen, though. Like I said, I don't think they're really hungry. They would have the cake sticking out of their mouth. I think you guys have been feeding them and playing them too much. So they're all in good shape. Alright, is your food still... Oh, your food's bad. Well, you know what? You could eat here. Let's go ahead and have you eat here instead. That way I don't have to go home and... I don't think we cooked anything at home. So this way we don't have to mess up our kitchen. We'll just do it here. Alright, we made it through a night. How much did we get? $47.70. I think that's your record. I think you just beat your record, actually. So that was awesome. 4770 is not bad at all. Let's go ahead and stop and save you here. Make sure I don't lose that progress. That was great. I don't know what the most you can make is. I really don't. But that was it. So, alright. Let's see if we can get her moving on this. 4770. Alright, so we got to write that one down. New goal to beat. Because I think the highest one was 4680. Alright, look at you. And see, this thing moves pretty quick, so I need to buy more of these. Yeah, go ahead and eat this one, and then we'll head back to the house. Actually, before we go, why don't you go break another toilet? Just go break this one over here. And then I should go use the shower on the other side, but we're going to use this shower. Well, these aren't cheap showers either. I think these are actually decent. Yeah, I thought they were the cheap ones. No, I think these are good. If I remember correctly. The toilets are cheap, but everything else is okay. Alright. Cannot believe. Alright, so we've made it through 2 nights here in Dragon Valley. My record so far, I believe, has been 6 or 7 nights of hacking. I'd have to go back and look at Lunar Lakes. We're going home to pay the bills. Don't remind me. Yeah, I know. I could have clicked that, but she's supposed to do things on her own, so we'll get her home in just a minute. We'll pay the bills. Yeah, I think this one's actually not that bad. It may not be the most luxurious shower, but it's not bad. Oh, you like the bigger text on the thing? Yeah, I do too, because I couldn't read it. I was like, all right, I read it normally. I go back and I read through from the Twitch stream. It's on my side, so I can actually scroll back up and see just the chat. But when I watch them on the videos, I'm like, I couldn't see it. I can't understand what you guys are saying. So I wish you guys would have said something earlier. I would have changed it in a heartbeat, but I didn't know. So that's all good. Yeah, we're gonna definitely be using that that oven in my other LPs because I like it. It's just too nice. Okay, as far as our social, yeah, I could call myself, but I'm an idiot, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna probably be just as awful. Oh wait, no, I can't. You didn't even get to introduce yourself to her. All right, go ahead and pay the bills. They're actually pretty cheap, and then we'll go ahead and recycle. And you might as well just go recycle that one too. As far as the rest of it, you need to sleep. We're going to stay over probably somewhere else tonight. I mean, I like that place, and I probably should have gone over there better as far as our beds, but I knew I had to come over here and pay the bills. So we'll just use this one house, use our safe house. We're supposed to. There you go. At least you didn't have to go too far. That was a good thing. Yeah, I know you're tired. Just follow directions, please. I will get you taken care of. And then we will try to go for night number 3. See how we can do it. Well, Kermit's here, but he's not the cab driver. I don't think he is, but Kermit is here. He's in the world somewhere. We haven't seen him yet, so he's another one that might make an appearance. Just depends. I mean, she's getting late starts for her bedtime, so who knows? When we get up, don't think that we've got food. Think we... Oh, we do have food. We got fruit parfait, that's right. I wonder if it's still good. It says it's good, but I don't know that I should really trust it. We're going to try it, but I don't know. It might or might not. So... Alright, social, we really need to call somebody. You need to call a friend. You don't have a friend. If you had a vial of bliss, I'd take care of that, but I don't have one. There's really this, I guess, you're going to call my boy Harrison. You're going to go chat with him. Why don't you send him a love letter and then call him up right afterwards? Why not? I always mess with my LP people. I should. I mean, I haven't done it with most of them, but yeah, I messed with mine. I tend to be a little bit nicer to your Sims. Yeah, every once in a while I go after, like I went after Corey just because it was convenient, but for the most part, I kind of leave you guys to your own devices, let you guys do your own story. So, although the 2 girls in the graveyard, that killed me. That cracked me up. That was funny. Definitely wasn't expecting any kind of romance in the graveyard at all. It was like, okay, hello. Yeah, you can still send me a sim. Put it on the Sims 3 site, or if you have to, you can put it on YouTube, and I can follow the link. But yeah, if you put it out there on the exchange, the only thing I ask is if you have custom content, skins, custom content items, whatever. If you'll take those off before you upload it, I've had a horrible issue of trying to actually get my game custom content free. So if you could just make sure that's not there, and then we're okay. All right, go ahead and I guess we're not gonna have time to really chat, are we? Yeah, you are, because you're just gonna go next door, so you're not gonna be far. All right, we'll go ahead and clean that up, and then I'm gonna send you right over here to go do your hacking tonight. Man, you better hurry. You don't have a whole lot of time, but I don't want your social to go so low that you don't want to hack. All right, let's go ahead and stop it here, and don't worry about cleaning. And let's get you out of here now. At least if we have to leave, we don't have to worry too much. It'll go pretty quick. All right, go ahead and go ahead. Whoops, go find yourself a spot. Should probably be at the bar, I would imagine. Yep. So we'll go get her spot here. I guess I subconsciously knew that this town was full of green. I guess that's why I did green for her. But she blends in with the surroundings quite well, so I think I did a good job making it green. So she works. I've liked all the looks that she's had. They've all been very different. So if you look at each one of them, um, it's kind of funny to see how she's progressed from the very beginning. So, all right, let's see how you do tonight. Anybody taking the odds on this one? Are we gonna do okay tonight, or what are you thinking? This is our third hacking night, so I don't know how we're gonna do. Um, I think we'll be. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm not gonna say a word. Put tape on my mouth. I'm done. I know better now. I'm just gonna say we're going to enjoy the evening, however long it lasts. I love these chairs, but that thing's in my way. That thing right there is just annoying me. I hate it. So, all right, go ahead and go on through. I'm hoping that we have as good a night as we did last night, money-wise. That was fantastic. Oh wait, I'm not locking this in. Hold on. How much does that want? 500. How much have you done? 50. All right, go ahead and give it a shot. No, that wasn't Nightmare Camp. I showed that over back when we went to Hidden Springs, so I did put that one down. I don't think we went over there. I think I just showed it, but this was the last one, Standing Lodge. So, but yeah, the Nightmare Camp, I did put that in at some point. All right, what do you want to make? No, I don't want to buy a computer. We're gonna do it eventually. Dadgummit. All right, fine. All right, so I kept my mouth shut. All right, looks like we are out of here. It's at 12:50. We got till 4:50. Let's head to the house. It's time to pack up and go. Man, this never fails. Uh, yeah, I know. You did okay. You were actually on a good roll. You had 1480, and you still had quite a few hours left. You could have gotten a lot. That's a darn shame. I hate that. Well, Dragon Valley was fun while it lasted, but apparently we're not going to be here long. Go ahead and make the bed. Let's go ahead and make sure we've got everything cleaned out. We're going to I got to put you out here. Let's go ahead and put this one right there. Make sure that if she stole anything, we return it. Nope, she didn't steal anything. And we did get robbed here, so that's the only town that's happened in. Do I need to clean anything? I don't think I didn't use anything very much. I really didn't. If the food's bad, I can clean it out. If it's not bad, you just leave it. I didn't clog anything, so that's good. This I'm going to have to leave on the floor because otherwise the computer won't fit. So as long as you don't get rid of it, you can leave it there. All right, her inventory's clear. I know there's an egg in the family inventory. Let's pull that out, and I believe there might be. That's it. All right, so let's put the egg back. And she is ready to go once she gets this thing cleaned up, if she doesn't break it. Alright, good, you didn't break it. Alright, you are good to go. Let me go ahead and see. I'm just going to double check. Everything is in good shape. Alright, let me go save, and I'll find out where she is headed to next, which, Who knows? We can't take the egg. I wish we could. I love the egg, but we can't take it. All right. Nope. We've already been there. So can't go back to Sunset Valley. Uh, this one I think I can go to. Let's just double check. No, no, that was our second town, I believe. We can't go there. Can't go to Barnacle Bay. Um, uh, I've been to Isla Paradiso, so thank you. No. Where else can we go? Okay, I don't know that number. Um, nope, I've already been to Lunar Lakes. Alright, so you're giving me bad stuff here. I've been to Twin Brook. I've been to Sunset Valley. I've been to where is that one? I started in Starlight Shores. Sorry, thank you, but no. Um, ooh, that's Barnacle Bay, isn't it? Yeah, I've been to Barnacle Bay. All right, I'm not getting good ones. I think I've been there too. Hold on, let me see which numbers I should be looking for. Yeah, we're here in Dragon Valley. So I guess the numbers I need to look for. Hold on, hold on. I need number 7, 10, 11, or 12, or 17. So that's what I gotta look for. Up, here we go. We got one of them. Where am I going? Um, oh yay! I like this one. This will be good. Okay, let me go ahead and actually get her out of here. And no, you cannot keep the egg. You can't do anything with it. Let's get her up to Edit Town, and let's go ahead and just continue this. I have no idea how long I've been going at all, but I'm going to go ahead and save her out of here, pop her out, and let's just save the household. We're going to get her set up and go to the next town. All right, guys, I'm going to step out for a minute. I got to make a phone call real quick that I just got, but I am coming back. We're going to do another episode in her new town. So when you come back, you'll be joining me with our lovely hacker who's about to take on a new identity, and we'll just continue going. So if you guys have something you need to do, I don't know how long. I just need to make this phone call, and as soon as I'm done, I'm back in the game, and we'll be going a little bit further. So, guys, hang tight if you can. If not, I understand, and I will catch you next time. But thank you all so much for watching and being here. I will see you next time.